Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of September 2022. Now, before we jump into the cards here, I just wanted to mention we have Mercury retrograde and there will be a period of Venus also during this time entering your 10th house, I believe. So let's talk about this retrograde for a minute. Mercury retrograde is the troublemaker of the planets, right? This is where delays, cancellations, miscommunications happen. And during Mercury retrograde, we certainly don't suggest, taking on new deals, initiating new projects, signing contracts. It's a period to go back. It's a Four Swords moment where we want to reevaluate, realign, do all of that work and making sure that all of our T's are crossed, all of our I's are dotted, and that we're putting out the proper communication because there is a possibility of some confusion and mix-ups during this period. Now, Sagittarius, this is happening in your house of friendships, the 11th house. And this is friendships, community. It also is the house of wealth. So you're going to be reevaluating those things in the 11th house during this period. This is your groups. This is Aquarius. It's the collective house where Aquarius and Uranus domain is. Okay, so then we have Venus, which I mentioned, and that will be in your 10th house of ambition and career, your public image. So these are real important houses for you during this period to kind of reassess, readjust, reevaluate, and not try to move forward, but to go back and to perfect some unfinished business, tie up loose ends, that type of thing. So I like to start with an oracle card to get a reading. And I also like to start by thanking you for spending your time with me. I'm honored. And I'm thrilled, actually, that you found me because I'm brand new to YouTube. I have been reading for many years intuitively and just recently decided to jump on YouTube for an audience. So here I am, trying to beat the retrograde period. Let's see what we can find out. Soul contracts. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. Absolutely. That's what we're all here for. That's a lovely card. All right, so let's get a few tarot cards out here to guide us. That one wants to come out, so we'll take it. I went ahead and prepared all my cards prior to filming. Just for the sake of time, but we give them a quick shuffle. So we'll take the Four of Cups, and we'll see what other cards can jump out or reveal themselves. Five of Swords, and beautiful, Nine of Pentacles. Now we have the Eight of Wands, quick, emerging, passionate information. The Star and the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Okay, so I do like to organize my readings this way, and this way meaning these cards on this side represent your rising sign, Sagittarius, your ascendant. And if you don't know it, it's okay. You can Google a free natal chart and you can find out very quickly. It's not necessary to know, but the distinction is this is the face that we show the world. This is how we address our public image. This is our ego. This is our first house. Now, this side represents our true essence, our sun sign, Sagittarius. It represents our soul contract, why we are here, because we have agreed to have this life experience for the evolution of our soul. So this card is perfect in helping me explain how I like to organize the readings. So we know that these coexist. One cannot exist without the other. And perfect life, you are in balance. And so you're not operating too high on an ego level or too high on a soul level. We have to be in balance for harmony to take effect. And when we are in harmony, we are in flow with spirit. So let's get a little bit more information. We start with the Nine of Pentacles. I love this card, love it. The Nine of Pentacles is abundance. This is the pre-Empress card. And this is a card that talks about independent prosperity, meaning that some of you have been working very hard, have sacrificed, have been, very savvy with your finances, and independently got yourself into a position of abundance where you are able to take care of yourself and your loved ones, and not just to meet ends here, because this is a pre-Empress card, and you can see that she is basking in this glorious, abundant, and luxurious world that she's created for herself. So this is well done. Bravo. And what I really like about this card, though, Sagittarius, is it speaks to the spiritual value of abundance. And the spiritual value means that you are unencumbered, you are free to move toward your dreams, toward your soul journey, unencumbered by past adversities, because your finances, your financial situation is stable and firm, and it allows you to move freely in this world. That's what I really like about that card. Now, the Five of Swords is discordant energy, and it talks about winning at all costs. And winning at all costs isn't really winning sometimes, right? Because there is some loss on the other end of it. Loss of friends, misunderstandings. Excuse me. This is definitely Mercury retrograde energy. And just to be aware of it, this is what can be caused, during this confusing time where we're not listening correctly, when we're misinterpreting things or misunderstanding things. This type of energy can, start immediately. But because this retrograde period is in your 11th house of friendships and community, I am suspecting that there has been or will be a loss of a friend, or who you thought might have been your friend. And this is a period where you might be challenged by that person, or you might decide to walk away, right? Now, the Four of Cups is not really being enthused with this cup, right? Almost resistant with that body language. And that's okay, because again, this is a retrograde period. This is what you should be doing. We should all be reassessing, reviewing, realigning, and, looking at what's in our best interest for our soul contract, what's in our best interest to move forward. And some of this is going to be, again, in our job house of ambition house, right? In our career, in our public image. And some of us are trying to reinvent that as we speak, and you're not thrilled with that offer. And you don't have to take it. Know your worth, Sagittarius, and continue to be firm with your worth, because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles backing you. You're on firm foundation, and you can wait until the right offer comes to you. You don't have to settle. Nobody does. Eight of Wands talks about fast-moving energy coming in. This could be new love. This could be a home move. This is like passionate, quickly. Some of you have been kind of stuck in the muck of things, right? And when Mercury retrograde happens, if some of you have been in the recent past putting out information, trying to get a new job, trying to launch a new business, trying to move, all of that will come back to you, because that's what retrograde periods do. They just kind of like rerun things that have done in the past and make sure that that's what we want. So that's really a retrograde energy as well. The Star, I love this card because this is you following your North Star, following your North Node. This means that you are on your soul's path and that you are moving toward what you are here to do. And the Star card is a wish fulfilled card without a doubt. So some of you are on the brink, absolute on the brink of moving forward and realizing a dream come true. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the queen of hearth and home. She is domestic. She is maternal. She is all about creating a beautiful home environment, similar to the Nine of Pentacles, for herself and her family. And so some of you are transitioning from one home to another, selling or buying. Some of you are opening up your home, or there's some major change going on in the home at this time. Some of you, the kids are going to college and you're taking that room and, creating your space for your new enterprise, right? For your new job. So there is a concentration during this period on the home, and there is a concentration on your wish being fulfilled. I love it. So if you like this type of reading, and please look at my description to find out more about me, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, share my channel. I'm interested in gaining a little bit of an audience, and I'm interested in getting a little bit more experience on this platform. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. So I think I was right about waiting for that job offer, and I think that's what this represents. Beautiful. And it's going to be successful. Oh, new beginnings. Perfect. Oh my gosh, another ace. Seven of Swords. Oh, and a balanced union. I love, love, love this for you, Sagittarius. Okay, now the Three of Pentacles is right on time, because remember, Venus is in your 10th house of ambition, career, your public image, and you are doing something at work, whether this is your new job, new position, or small business. You are being watched. You are being admired and honored for your work. This is all about career advancement, public image, and being triumphant and successful in this. This retrograde period and this Venus in your 10th house is going to be absolutely beautiful for you, Sagittarius. Now, the Fool represents a new beginning, as the Ace does. So I'm thinking that some of you, as I had mentioned, are doing something new in your career, whether it's at the same company, new position, or just have moved on. But what's so nice about this new beginning, Aces and the Fool, is it's beginner's mind. It's the road is wide open for you because you don't have any preconceived notions. You're just up for the adventure. That's what a beginner's mind is. You're not intent on arriving. You're up for the adventure of it. So that is the right energy. That is the right vibration to invite more of that. I'm really excited for you. And you're going to be making more money. I mean, it can't get better. It just cannot for you, Sagittarius. Bravo. Now, the Seven of Swords is you're holding your swords close to your chest. That's what that means, like you're holding your cards close to your chest. You don't want to reveal everything. You're not ready to, and that's okay. And that's okay. You will be ready probably during the full moon, September 10th. So we'll see. That's when the moon comes out. That's when it reveals a lot of hidden things. So we'll see. Now, the Two of Cups is a balanced, harmonious relationship. I love this because this means professionally or personally, obviously. And I think that the key, it's always my key, by the way, is balance. It's my mantra, because if we're out of balance, we're not in harmony. If we're not in harmony, there is no flow. If there's no flow, it just goes from there. I think that this is a beautiful, beautiful period for you, especially if this is professional. And I think it is because of this new opportunity, you waiting for the right time to reveal, and this is honoring your public image, having a balanced, and this could be just a partnership in business. So whatever that means for you, your relationships and your partnerships, professionally and both personally, represent a beautiful period for balance and harmony. So yay, well done, Sagittarius. All right, so let's go ahead and get a card for the ending of this reading. Go ahead and get this one. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Absolutely. I mean, that's your true essence, right? Being authentic, being who you are. I love this card, or this card for you, and this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates with you. Please drop me a comments, and please come back to visit me. I'll have more readings for October. Bye now.